What's going on, everybody? My name is D-Rock, and today I wanted to talk about little extra synth elements you can add into your songs. Um, mind you, this is not going to go over like white noise. Everyone knows white noise. These elements are going to be a bit more percussive. Yeah, let me play you this. I'll show you the two parts that I'm actually talking about. So yeah, those two sounds in particular. This one, it's like a quick little miniature laser. Something like that. And then this one is it's like a real quick pitch down stab. Actually, this sound I actually use in the drop itself as well a lot. Because when it's paired with a sub bass, it gets real thick. But anyways, let's go and make some sounds and kind of talk about how we use them. Let's go new. All right, first one we'll do is that kind of lasery one. The basic idea with this is to have something that can kind of play rhythmically in the background. You don't really need to have it jumping around from note to note. We're just looking for something to use real quickly. Hence why we have our amp envelope down super low. It's just a real quick, super quick little thing, quick little sound. For these, we're going to use wavetables, and there's a specific reason for using wavetables with this sound. We're going to want to have it evolve over time. We'll get into that here in a second. Let's get the pitch routing first, though. Main tool for this is going to be the mod envelope, modulating the pitch of these guys. So if you come over to this right half of the Thor routing matrix, you can send the same thing to the same modulator to two different destinations. Which I don't know why I didn't think about doing this a long time ago. For some reason, I didn't start doing this till I don't know, probably about 2 years ago. Yeah, we'll go with 65. Why not? There you go. Fun fact: if you go past it by one, you can hold Shift, and it'll, and then you can move stuff at smaller increments. I've always liked the square harmonics for this one. I think it just sounds nicer. I'm also gonna turn on the hard clipper a little bit. Cool. So now we're gonna do two other things. Both of them using LFOs. One, we're gonna use LFO 1 to modulate the panning of this. Let's slow this down. I usually like maybe 5/4. That way it kind of slowly goes back and forth. Might not want it at 100%, maybe closer to 85 or something like that. Second one is we're going to use LFO 2 to modulate the position of wavetable 1. So we're doing this that way we can have a slow, a slow evolution of the sound over time. Because if you keep your sound the same, it gets boring after a while. We're just gonna turn this down all the way down when it's synced. So now you can hear there's a little slight extra evolution to that sound. Beyond that, some reverb, slap it in the song, it'll sound pretty decent, and then you can use it kind of really how you want it, just to fill out those extra sounds. All right, so the second one, it's a very similar concept, but actually I think it's a lot easier. It's more with processing. We're gonna use two analog oscillators, one on square, one on sawtooth. Drop the sawtooth down one, and once again, mod envelope to the pitch. This time, rather than having the quick attack and the quick fall down, as we did up here, you can see we've got a little bit there. We're just going to keep it just a real quick decay down. Super quick like that. Once again, some hard clipping. Then, like I said before, this one comes down to a lot of processing. It's see, what did I do? I think I chopped out some lows because, like I said before, we can fill that in with a sub bass. Cut out the dog bark boxiness. A little bit of unison to give it, kind of soften it a bit. A scream to bring it to life on tape mode. Then maximizer. This you might actually enjoy this part because it's this is kind of how I kind of like to shape these types of quick sounds. I'll crank the input gain going in, so we get a lot of actual gain reduction. Have the release on fast, then have the attack on like mid or slow. That way we get that. It's almost like a small glitch in the sound. You can also make sure that you pull the attack and the envelope all the way down. It defaults to a few milliseconds. That'll give you that extra kind of click, that like extra clickiness to it. And yeah, besides that, like I said before, a bit of reverb, and then you can add these elements in really simply. Just kind of throw them in as very percussive synth elements. It can help fill out your intros and stuff like that, without making it too boring for the listener. So yeah, that's just about it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you want life advice, anything like that, drop a comment, shoot me a message, something along those lines, and yeah, I'll catch you next time.